Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot. 11 Thomas.
Burrow to the air now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Bennett throwing here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Bennett. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. Bennett. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Come on.
Throwing it again here. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Street. 60 Bison.
Back now, pressure coming. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
180. 11. Shot.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
12.
That's good for a Bengals.
11 mighty. 11.
Burrow on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. And 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
gain of 12.
11.
First down, Bengals.
First down, Burrow to throw. Has it in close. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. They send the tight end in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Stop.
Give on second, it's Brown. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, we really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Get set. 180. Raise up. 11 MT. 12.
Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Complete to Eric Hall. A gain of 3.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Bengals inside of field goal range. On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This 42 yards from the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Calvin Austin on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up. Bennett now to throw. Going with a screen to Johnson. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Hawk 70.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Wide 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Burrow's caught. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11, M, stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go. Cowboy 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Looking to throw, Bennett. And put everything he's got behind it. That's complete inside the 35. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers lead by 15 now. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Gun. Cut. Cut. 180. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow now on first down. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
11. Here we go.
He'll throw it. This is a heater going deep. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Completed over the middle. Territory, and finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play, and it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
On 1, ready? 12. Here we go. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. He hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 2, ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180, 11, top.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. That one connects. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals get it back to within 1 score. That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Ready? Franco 80, go!
This is Johnson heading right. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that means third down coming up.
Yards to go.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air on third and long.